Good morning. In a rapidly escalating crisis, United States President Donald Trump has issued a stark ultimatum to Iran. Trump is demanding that the Strait of Hormuz be fully opened within 48 hours, threatening severe military action should Iran fail to comply. According to a statement President Trump posted on his platform, Truth Social, if the crucial waterway is not unblocked, the United States will attack and destroy Iran's power plants, specifically warning, and I quote, beginning with the largest. This direct threat follows days of heightened tensions and increasing military maneuvers in the region. Tehran's response was swift and equally forceful. The news agency closely affiliated with the Revolutionary Guard, FARS, quoted a spokesperson delivering a counter-warning. Should Iran's fuel and energy infrastructure come under attack, the Iranian military stated it would target all energy infrastructures and desalination plants with connections to the United States across the entire Gulf region. This latest development underscores the immense strategic importance of the Strait of Hormuz. This narrow waterway, situated between the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman, is an indispensable artery for international trade, particularly for oil and liquefied natural gas. Its ongoing blockade has already had enormous consequences for global markets. Oil prices have surged dramatically, impacting economies worldwide. A study published on March 19th revealed that Italy, Belgium, and the United Kingdom are feeling the effects of the Hormuz blockade most acutely. Shipping traffic through the strait has practically come to a standstill, primarily due to Tehran's threats to attack vessels in retaliation for American and Israeli military actions within Iran. In response to the blockade, nations like Saudi Arabia and Iraq are actively seeking alternative export routes to bypass the imperiled strait, highlighting the critical disruption to global supply chains. President Trump's ultimatum comes after a period of visibly mounting frustration on his part regarding the de facto blockade. In recent days, his statements have appeared somewhat inconsistent. At one point, he called upon NATO for assistance, only to later declare that American forces required no help. He then suggested the strait would open by itself eventually, and even asserted that the United States was not responsible for the shipping lane. Despite these shifting statements, American military actions have been intensifying. Reports from United States media indicate that American fighter jets and attack helicopters are now systematically targeting Iranian drones and warships in a concerted effort to clear the vital waterway. Furthermore, the United States Armed Forces have reportedly deployed bunker-busting bombs to strike highly protected Iranian missile positions situated along the Strait of Hormuz. The 48-hour deadline set by President Trump is set to expire early on Tuesday morning, German time. The prospect of the United States launching attacks on Iranian power plants, as threatened, raises serious international concerns and could be considered a grave escalation, potentially leading to widespread conflict. Legal experts have also noted that such actions could constitute war crimes. Adding to the complexity, President Trump was quoted on March 21st saying, "I want no ceasefire. You don't make a ceasefire when you literally wipe out the other side." He also stated on Truth Social that Iran had no leadership and its Navy and Air Force were destroyed, claiming, "We are weeks ahead of schedule." This rhetoric comes even as he earlier indicated he was considering scaling back attacks. Yet, paradoxically, media reports confirm that the United States is concurrently deploying thousands more soldiers to the region, sending mixed signals about the true intentions and strategic direction of the ongoing conflict. What's your take on Trump's Iran ultimatum? Open Hormuz Strait or face attacks? Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.